Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and a Forecast. It's Sunday, January 22nd. Salute. That is really good coffee. Are you ready for some football? I know, it's a different show. Let's talk weather. Yesterday's temperature is really warm, and we did have some considerable high cloudiness throughout the day. And some cool looking clouds up in, and if you noticed up in the upper levels, of just some clouds that were shaped funny, and basically we had some pretty strong winds above our heads that finally did mix down to the ground in the afternoon, so it was a little bit breezy towards the end of the day and even in the evening. Well, today we're going to have a lot of sunshine, not too windy, and by tomorrow we'll start to see the effects of our next storm system. Yesterday's temperature is pretty warm despite those clouds, 74 for the high. That's about 8 degrees above average. 66 is around where we should be this time of year. 44 was our low. That was about 4 degrees above average, so we were above average yesterday, which is good to be above average, I guess. All right, our sunrise this morning at 7:23 and sunset tonight at 5:48, as we're adding a minute or two of daylight to each and every day. Here is the forecast, and just a few high clouds today. Mostly it's going to be sunny, but cool behind yesterday's weak system. It really didn't bring us any moisture, but it brought us the clouds and the breeze, and we're on the back side of that now, so a little bit cooler air in here today, 63, again with mostly sunshine. Clouding up tonight though, 38 for a low. Tomorrow will be on the breezy side, winds gusting maybe around 20 miles an hour out of the south, and warming up a little bit, but a lot more cloudiness tomorrow, 68 for a high. And by tomorrow night, kind of the main event of the storm, 50% chance of rain and a low of 44. Those rain showers lingering into tomorrow or Tuesday morning, but then becoming, say, partly cloudy, 60 for a high, so cooling off behind the second system, and 38 for a low Wednesday morning. Then we start to warm up. Wednesday 65, Thursday near 70, Friday in the low 70s, and low 70s into the weekend. So we got our next storm system, which should bring us some pretty decent rain and some mountain snow, and then we start to warm up with sunshine next week. Temperatures out there right now, Safford at 45. Here's 52, pretty warm, Bisbee Douglas Airport, some mid-40s down here, 39 Nogales, and for Casa Grande. Looks like mid-40s in the metro area right now, 45 for Benson, 44 for Marana. Here's a 47 in the foothills, 36 north of Catalina right now. And across the metro area, it is mostly mid-40s. Here's, again, that 47 in the foothills and a 43 in the far southeast corner, Summerhaven right now. It's freezing. All right, let's take a look out in the Pacific. And we see basically a double-barreled low pressure system. Here's the main low moving into the Pacific Northwest with increasing chances of rain here, where they're having some flooding problems in the Willamette Valley. And that will probably continue, even though the rain is a little more showery than, more rain, and then kind of more off and on than it was last week, but probably enough rain to keep those rivers on the high side, not letting them fall too much. And we're watching a piece of energy on the south side that's going to head our way. You see right now, here's Tucson, here's Phoenix, so mostly clear right now. We'll see maybe a few of these high clouds streaming in by late this afternoon, and then the main event behind that for tonight with the rain. Or did I say tonight? Tomorrow night with the rain. So here we go with the national forecast, and a big area of severe weather possible across the south. We're talking all the way from southern Indiana into Kentucky, down into the Tennessee River Valley and the lower Mississippi River Valley. So a big area of severe thunderstorms are possible along this cold and warm front stretching across the south. Further to the north, it's just your regular rain, and then north of that, rain and snow from Michigan back into Wisconsin and Iowa, and even into the plains. Then behind that, in the west, that's where we're seeing the snow in the interior Pacific Northwest. Heavy snow possible for parts of Idaho and the mountains of northeastern Oregon, and the mountains of Washington, Oregon, the California mountains as well, Sierra Nevada, Siskiyous, Cascades. Heavy snow possible with this next system, and that's rain along the coast all the way down into Southern California by tonight. Meanwhile, for Tucson, in between systems today, a few high clouds this afternoon, and cooler, 63, mostly cloudy tonight, 38, and breezy tomorrow as the storm system approaches, warming up to 68, and then our main event Monday night into Tuesday with the rain, and then clearing out and warming up. Tuesday quite cool at 60, but then Wednesday 65, Thursday near 70, and Friday into Saturday in the low 70s. So there you have it. Coffee and a forecast for Sunday. Go Giants and go Patriots. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I don't want to make anyone mad. Have a great day, and we'll update you on the forecast tomorrow on Coffee and a Forecast. Oh yeah, don't forget the website, TucsonWeather.us. Oh, that's right here. And on Facebook, it's Tucson Weather, and on YouTube, it's Tucson Weather. All right, have a great Sunday.